Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause I blame she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. With that, let's get on up to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For the call, we bring in our broadcasters, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. A look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsey. He was able to topple the 200-yard mark and a rushing touchdown for good measure.
And what I found surprising, all those yards he accumulated, only found the end zone one time.
Just once.
That doesn't even seem fair, does it?
But still, the 200-yard mark, something he can always carry in his back pocket. On second down, a run with Lindsey. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 46 yards. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game, and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
On play action, they'll throw. He completes this to Sutton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They'll run with Lindsey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season. They'll try to run with Lindsey. He will push his way down to about the 14. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes.
Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, 1st quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Airing it out deep for Smith. He's got a man, complete. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Lindsey running right. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st down, Lindsey And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now back to throw. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
66, fully drive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
58 to go. 58 to Mike. Check.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 32-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. And that's complete. It's Allington. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle. They'll run here with Lindsey. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The Broncos on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run the toss. It's Lindsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 4. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. It's hauled in by Allington. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Bruce Allington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll get our tour started out at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Mitchell Trubisky, a very good performance as his guys run the record now to 5-2. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home in U.S. Bank Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington Redskins. 28-14 was your final score. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And things didn't go so well as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Hunter Renfrow, a touchdown catch in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90, cool. Protein spill. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 50. Hot strike. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his tight end, Jake Bunt. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A give, running right, Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They go play action here on first down. This is the tight end, Fant. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Fant, the first-round pick out of Iowa, taken 20th overall. Second tight end taken in the draft. Amazingly, the second Iowa tight end taken in the draft is teammate T.J. Hawkinson. 8th overall, he was selected by the Lions, but Noah Fant really wowed everyone, and nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker Darius Leonard applied the heat. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he's going to get this one to the 20. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Here we go. Set. 60 points. Get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Check Topper. Check 24. Check 24. Check. Ready.
On first down, Lindsey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Lindsey. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A pass there complete to Sutton, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Second and 5. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, but now it's third and goal. They'll try and run. Freeman. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now fourth and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Broncos on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be third and forever. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Might want to remember that third down play, 37 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught. It's Ellington. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, well, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
And they're enjoying a fourth-quarter advantage. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Lindsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 2nd and 3. Steps away. And he's brought down. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worried about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Phillip Lindsay with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw here. And he floats one there, incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. The completion to Riddick. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down now. It's Lindsey. Powerful running. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Jake Butt. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Here's Lindsey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
That's it, baby. That's it.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll go down inside the 50. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they...
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they self.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
Welcome in, everybody.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90, walk. You ain't got nothing. Ready, go.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. On third down, it's Freeman, and he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Well, I thought they should have punted before. Now they probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it in the first place? Now, I don't think they have any choice.
Ready, ready.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. All right, T, let's try. All right, T, go, go. 53 is the mic. 53, check 53.
Quarterback, don't get nervous.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Freeman. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards. You think back to 2018, many people thought it would be Royce Freeman taking over as the lead back in Denver. Spent a 3rd-round pick on him, but it was Philip Lindsay who would be in the catbird seat as the #1 running back. But still for Freeman, not a bad rookie campaign, 521 yards and 5 touchdowns as the backup. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Second and 2. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd and short.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Looking to throw. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. On 2nd down now. It's Freeman. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Back to throw. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. He'll drop to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, Brown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Joe Schobert in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they take... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Come on, set, 8, read. Number 53, set hot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 4th touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They'll look to throw here. And that's complete. It's Allington. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now it's Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Early down.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Greedy Williams, the rookie from LSU. And he will take this all the way down to the... So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll run on first down. Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll set up a throw. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Freeman, and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on third down. The Broncos on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught. Smith. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. 2nd and 6. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is Riddick on the screen. And Owen coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes this to Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. They'll run on first down. Freeman. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Freeman again. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Running right, this is Freeman. Finding room at the 30. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'm going to get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Rolling to his left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting here.
Zero.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield, and spilling everything.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the deficit drops now from 21. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Joe Schobert picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The Broncos on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Back to throw here. He'll get this one to Patrick. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. He'll look to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Torrey Smith, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Charlie, let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike.
Who there? Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. He's got it, the tight end Jeff Heuerman. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And an alley to run. Forced out to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. 2nd and 3.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and 10. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Making the catch, it's Winfrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Bruce Ellington, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put...
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound us around me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like,
come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad in pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist, man, check the wrist, man. Got him hot, ayy. Man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ayy, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ayy, she want it like me, cause I blame she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting.
I'm the coach. On E.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Ready. Come on, boy. You got two, fellas. Let's go. Mike, 55. Let her.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 2. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. First carry for Royce Freeman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. So likely a 3-and-out on their opening drive. That's not a good omen for a team that's lost 3 straight games.
Too many threes that you're mentioning right there. That's a number they've got to get off of. And the big risk you're running right now is discouragement amongst the ranks. How do you keep them up? How do you keep them motivated?
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Freeman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On third down, he'll drop to throw. The open man is Smith. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And it's complete, right back in the hands of Smith. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll look to throw here.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Royce Freeman, his 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are on the board here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Freeman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now back to throw. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
This one complete to Theo Renner. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line.
Come on, set, 8, read, 54. Here we go, D. On deck, D. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And he's going to be taken down, back around the 35-yard line. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Freeman. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 55 yards. Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Back to throw now on first down. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. So that'll back them up 5. After the penalty, here's Freeman. A little juke. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. 2nd and 6. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Xavier Rhodes sprints in on the corner blitz for the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
They're going to try and throw. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Hamilton, the fourth-round pick, had a very productive career at Penn State where he was teammates with Saquon Barkley. And the tandem of he and Cortland Sutton brings some solid youth to that Bronco receivers room. And now the 24-year-old Hamilton hoping to build on what was a 30-catch campaign from a season ago as a rookie. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. The Broncos on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. Second interception for him now here in this. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 2nd and 1. He finds Riddick complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Well, the Broncos had 15 4th down conversions last year, most in the NFL, and they're going here. Back to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one complete to Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. This is Riddick on the screen.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll drop to throw. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's complete. It's Allington. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touch. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Freeman. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Rolling to his right, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. They'll run it, Freeman, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Airing it out for Hamilton. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 43 yards. Here's Redden. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now back to throw. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. And Lobo. Jim.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 4. Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Shane Ray gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. The quick slant caught. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spot. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Caught. It's Ellington. That catch good for 5. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Back to throw here. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Ready, go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll drop to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Everson Griffin drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Airing it out for Hamilton. And that is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephen Weatherly able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll set up a throw. Out to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw here. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Flacco now on 4th. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flacco looking for his first toss. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And got his man complete. 33 yards that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Flacco. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On the ground, it's Reddick. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 17, Flacco nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season. Setting up to throw, Flacco. The open man is Smith. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Flacco. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking there for Bruce Ellington, but it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Hey, check Mike. Watching your car. X3, 218, chopper. Second hot, set, wait.
Now it's Flacco. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jeff Hireman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got it, the tight end, Jeff Hireman. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Go. 58 is the mic. 58. 58 is the mic.
They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The surprising... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. He's got a man. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost...
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. Smith has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Now it's Lindsey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Back to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his... So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They get the sack on the blitz, but it was 3rd and inches. Are you surprised like I am they weren't running the football there?
I'm right there with you. I would have thought it worst. Quarterback sneak, try and pick up the first down and move on. But instead, I think they thought they could catch him by surprise and maybe hit something deep.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there forcing the completion.
He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander. And the Bills are going to take him. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll try to draw Lindsey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Broncos on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He's to the 10, and down to the 7-yard line. That one good for 14 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Here's Freeman. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Watch the boot. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Cracks.
Second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. They'll look to throw. They'll find Royce Freeman, the running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10, Riddick with a carry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go back to Riddick. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 21 yards on a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Matt Milano. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll try to run this one in. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Theo Riddick, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. They run the counter. It's Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Freeman again, a first down carry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run the counter. Freeman. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lorenzo Alexander in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. He's got Smith here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Freeman unable to get free here on 4th and... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and 15. Got a man open. It's Sutton. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
49, guys. Mike, 49. I don't even know why this
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. There's the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little close. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking.
Rolling up, I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again.
But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Okay, break. Run 49.
Let's go, D.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Jake Butt. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and inches. This one complete to Theo Reddick. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. They go play action here on first down. That's caught left side by Jake Butt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll look to throw here. Got a man that's complete to Hamilton. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Red, 60 Pittsburgh. Let's see what you got. Set, head up. Go.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Now here's something you don't see too often. They're 0 for 2 converting these in the opening quarter, but they're trying a 3rd time here on 4th down. Finds Jake Butt over the middle. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
You go tank. You got tank. You got tank.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. The tight end Butt takes in the short throw. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. This quarterback now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And that's caught by Smith. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Lindsey.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard 1st half through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The pass complete to Sutton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it and predict. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
They'll try and throw for it here. A deep ball for Ellington. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head scratch. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll set up to throw. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw here. Open man here is Hamilton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They're going to look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.